friends! Today let's dive into the world of the sometimes cute and the sometimes ridiculous that is one of my favorite genres, contemporary romance. The next book in one of my favorite series is out, the awkwardly named FBI/US Attorney series by Julie James. This one is Suddenly One Summer, and the main characters are neither in the FBI or U.S. Attorney. Victoria is a divorce lawyer and Ford is an investigative journalist. They partner up to track down the man who knocked his sister up. It was really sweet, especially the ending. Nothing profound here though. Alright, I continued on in the Beautiful Bastard series with the novella 1.5, Beautiful Bitch, in which our main couple find themselves so wrapped up in work that they don't have time alone, so they take off for the French Riviera, which we all do, of course. This had all the problems I typically have with novellas. They cannot be integral to the overarching plotline, in case people only read the full-length books, so they often end up filled with nothing important or interesting for that matter. The occasional novella will break that mold for me. This was not one of them. Then I picked up book 2, Beautiful Player. Will and Hannah have known each other since they were kids. Now buried in grad school, Hannah's brother convinces her to hang out with Will so she at least has a semblance of a social life. Cue story. I really liked this one, much better than the first two in the series. I really liked the characters, the dialogue was witty, and the main guy, well, confused most of the time, isn't as douchey as the past leading males in this series. It is very cute. Also in the really rich guy player genre is Man Whore by Katie Evans, which is a brilliant bit of marketing work on the title idea, I think. In this one, our main character is a struggling journalist who is given a shot at writing an expose on Chicago's richest and most sought-after player. You can infer the rest of the plot just from that. And while the story is a bit predictable, it's not a bad addition to the billionaire playboy genre. Then I read Man Whore Plus One, in which the aforetitled Man Whore finally forgives our conniving journalist for her machinations from the first book, and it was ridiculous, so meh. I really enjoyed Jay Crownover's Marked Men series. The main characters are bad boys, only in the sense that they have tattoos and work at a tattoo parlor, but other than that, they're mostly pretty sterling. So she decided to write a series about actual bad boys, which is where we get her Welcome to the Point series. The male leads in this one are deeply embroiled in organized crime. I read book 1. I couldn't get over visions of their future children crying while their daddy serves 20 years for racketeering, but I like Jay Crownover, so I read book 2, and couldn't get over visions of their future children crying while their daddy serves 20 years for racketeering. I don't think I'm cut out for these books. Book 3 is about the cop brother of one of the characters, so maybe I won't get the same visions, but sure as pudding, he's going to have to do something less than legal to save his brother, and cue the song and dance, who knows. I randomly decided to try a book from Jennifer Probst's Searching for series, book 4, Searching for Always, for no apparent reason. She's an anger management therapist, and he's a grumpy cop who ends up having to take her class. And I just did not like him. He's the stereotypical strong silent type, and I'm just dying for romance novels that break the mold. Where are all the Levis from Fangirl? I want more of him. So as we know, I am in a quest to read everything written by Jill Shalvis. I've mostly used up her modern stuff, so I've been reading some of her god-awful early Harlequin stuff. But I just found a series that she started writing earlier this year that I had somehow missed. Thank God. This is the Cedar Ridge series. Book 1 is Second Chance Summer. It's set in Colorado at a ski lodge. Lily grew up here but is now forced to return because of financial difficulties. She really does not want to see Aiden, who is part of a set of brothers who run the ski resort. They kind of had a thing going on as teens, but something really horrible happened that kind of cut it short. Anyway, this is cute, much better than Jill Shalvis's earlier work. I will definitely go on to book 2 when it comes out. What author would you like to read every book they've ever written?